Elara's mind churned like a stormy sea, her thoughts refusing to settle as she lay in bed. Every time she closed her eyes, vivid images of the mysterious pub flooded her mind. The flickering shadows in the corners, the enigmatic patrons, and the cryptic words in her father's journal all swirled together like a whirlpool, pulling her under. And then, there was the woman in red, always lingering at the edge of her mind like a haunting melody. When exhaustion finally claimed her, sleep brought no respite. Her mind conjured up a vivid dream, transporting her back to the sky lantern. But this time, everything was different. The pub was deserted, and an unsettling silence hung in the air like a shroud. Elara moved cautiously, her footsteps echoing off the tables and chairs that loomed like sentinels in the dim light. At the center of the room, a figure waited, shrouded in mystery. The woman in red stood with her back to Elara, her long, dark hair cascading down her shoulders like a waterfall of night. Elara felt an instinctive fear rise within her, but she forced herself to stay calm, her voice steady as she asked, Are you the woman my father wrote about?" The woman turned, her movements deliberate and slow. Her face was veiled in shadows, but her eyes gleamed like dark stars, captivating Elara with a mix of sorrow and intensity. "I am what remains of those who sought too much," she said, her voice echoing through the silence like a mournful whisper. "Your father was a seeker, just as you are." Elara's throat constricted, her voice barely above a whisper. "What happened to him? Why did he die?" The woman's gaze narrowed, studying Elara's soul as if searching for hidden secrets. "The price of knowledge is often greater than we realize. I warned your father, just as I am warning you now." Elara's hands clenched into fists, her determination simmering like a pot about to boil over. "I need answers. If there's something dangerous here, something that took my father, I need to know." The woman's smile was a sad, knowing one. Curiosity can be a powerful force, but it is also a perilous one. Your father learned that too late. Elara pleaded, desperation creeping into her voice. "Then help me. If you know him, if you know what happened to him, tell me what I need to do." The woman stepped closer, her piercing gaze pinning Elara in place. "Your father sought to protect you. But you are already entangled in this place's web. Continuing this path may uncover things that haunt you." Elara took a deep breath, fighting the fear that threatened to consume her. "I don't care. I have to know." The woman's expression softened, a fleeting glimpse of humanity flickering in her eyes, regret, empathy, and perhaps a hint of sorrow. "Very well," the woman said, her voice barely above a whisper. "But know this, the sky lantern draws its strength from the unresolved. It comes from the broken spirits that wander between worlds. If you wish to uncover the truth, you must help those spirits find peace." Elara nodded, a strange sense of calm settling over her like a blanket. "How do I do that?" The woman raised a hand, and in it appeared an old, rusted key. "Use this to unlock the doors others cannot see. Follow the whispers, seek the lost. Prepare to face the darkness within yourself. For that is where the true danger lies." Elara took the key, feeling its cold weight in her hand, the metal biting into her skin like a promise of secrets yet to be uncovered. The woman began to fade, her form dissolving like mist in the dim light of the pub. "Wait!" Elara called out, her voice echoing through the empty room. "What's your name?" The woman paused, her voice a fading whisper. "I am but a memory, Elara Vale. A memory, like your father's. Seek peace for us, and you will find peace for yourself." Then she was gone, leaving Elara alone in the silent, empty pub. The key felt heavy in her hand, a symbol of the burden she had taken on. When she awoke, dawnlight crept through her window, casting a pale glow over her room. But the rusty key remained in her hand, a tangible reminder that her dream was real. Elara sat up, her heart racing with a mix of fear and determination. The sky lantern held secrets, and now she had the key to unlock them. As dawnlight spilled through the window, Elara awoke, clutching the cold, rusted key. It was no dream. Her fingers trembled, but her resolve was unwavering. The pub's mysteries and the spirits tied to it awaited her. She whispered to the quiet room, "I'm ready." But as her eyes moved over the key's worn edges, an uneasy feeling crept in. What doors had she agreed to open, and what might she unleash?